It promises to be a full-throttle occasion, and we expect a game to remember. It's the final of the Carabao Cup. This is the time when the talking has to stop and the action finally begins. A warm welcome to Wembley from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're just seconds away from kick-off time in what promises to be a wonderful Carabao Cup final. It's Chelsea facing Manchester City.
What a chance for one of these teams to get their hands on silverware. And over the years, we've seen some great League Cup finals. Let's hope today matches up to some of those occasions. Really looking forward to this one, Derek.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also, watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Rodri plays alongside Kai Havertz in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Can he get them in front? And a fantastic diving save. Who can they pick out? And taking care of the situation. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Dani Olmo has the capacity at times to make this game of football look ridiculously simple. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, Derek, what confidence he's playing with at the moment. Second top scorer in the competition, and I expect him to have more impact again today.
Well, he's given us away. Sunset. And frustration for those waiting in the middle. Edmond Tapsoba. Hansko. Mikhailo Mudryk. Dani Olmo. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. Chance to play it in. Now, who can he pick out? Vital intervention. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Enzo Fernandez. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And Chelsea regaining possession. Jeremy Doku. Read it well. Harry Kane. You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. He cuts it back. Oh, yes! Goal for Chelsea! It's the opening statement in the final. And it could be massively important for them. In terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And the referee's whistle, we've reached the halfway point here at Wembley Stadium. So underway again, Chelsea with the lead, but absolutely no room for complacency. Clever defensive play, Christensen. This is the home of live football, EA TV, and we'll have live coverage of the fifth round of the FA Cup. It's Chelsea facing Norwich City. Keeper did his job to begin with. Just knocked it out of there. Phil Foden. Sebastian. Well, no stopping him. And this to level it. Was an important piece of defending. He succeeds in clearing it. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Sebastian. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And the yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Sunset. Determined defending. Breaking at pace. Will they profit from this situation? And they keep the ball. Advantage Chelsea. And defending as a unit. Well, action from the fifth round of the FA Cup coming up soon on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Middlesbrough.
Well, we're down to the last 16 now, so plenty to play for in that game, in what will be a tough encounter.
Hansko. And the ball with Christensen. Has eyes for goal. Foiling his opponent completely. Dani Olmo. Takes the shot. And a really smart stop. An important one to keep them in with a chance.
Well, that probably would have been it. That's such a vital save from the keeper.
So in the closing phase of the game, can City pull out all the stops and grab an equaliser, Stuart?
Well, their attacking play has been too slow, it's lacked penetration, and at times it's looked devoid of ideas. But can that change in the final few minutes here? It only needs one moment of magic.
Who can he pick out? Oh, good vision. In it goes! And surely that's the end of... This is the time when the talking has to... stop and the action finally begins. A warm welcome to Wembley from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're just seconds away from kick-off time in what promises to be a wonderful Carabao Cup final. It is Chelsea facing Manchester City.
What a chance for one of these teams to get their hands on silverware. And over the years, we've seen some great League Cup finals. Let's hope today matches up to some of those occasions. Really looking forward to this one, Derek.
Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And here's how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Rodri plays alongside Kai Havertz in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Genuine chance. And a goal for Manchester City. They forge ahead in this final. Let's see what it means in the grand scheme of things. Well, away they go again. What effect will that goal have on Chelsea? We're going to find out. Palmer. Sebastian. Given away by City. Sunset. And options in the centre. In position. Enzo Fernandez. Well, they have it again. And threading it through. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Able to skip past his man. Well, got there in the end. That's the important thing. Hansko. Not giving him a moment's peace. Christensen. And Chelsea could be onto something. And a chance to whip it in here. And rattling the post. A deft clearance.
Well, Chelsea won't come any closer than that. It really did look like being the equaliser. They were so unlucky there.
And with that, the first half comes to an end here at Wembley Stadium. Well, advantage City after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. Mykhailo Mudryk. Kane. Chance to equalise. Oh, a goal! He's equalised! Was he made from moments like this? On an occasion like this? Palmer. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. They keep plugging away. It's a perfect challenge. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. This looks more than decent. Cutting it back. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Kane. On to Tapsoba. Romeo Lavia. Edmond Tapsoba. Enzo Fernandez. Lavia. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Lukeba. Well, action from the 5th round of the FA Cup coming up soon on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Norwich City.
Well, we're down to the last 16 now, so plenty to play for in that game, in what will be a tough encounter.
Christensen. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Oh, and it goes! To propel them into the lead. Just what they wanted. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Committed challenge. Sebastian. Good weight on that pass. Can't miss, surely. A goal! And that is going to be that. Name on the trophy for certain. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Mykhailo Mudryk. Phil Foden. Sunset. Foden. Can they convert? There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And we will have just one additional minute. And there it is, the final whistle.